broadcasting live from the Free Speech Studios. Deep within the city of Fountain, with over 4 years of satisfying the curious mind and looking damn sexy while doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Phantom Fact Society.
Welcome, everybody, to a delayed Phantom Fact Society. Happy to have you here with us on a Wednesday night. It's been a blur. These last 5 days. Since Friday, I guess, really, when we found out. But, we're here to grieve to you, so we can move on. I don't know. No, I mean we want to hear your pet stories on a wacky Wednesday. That does not feel wacky at all right now. The original mascot, if you go to Facebook on Phantom Fact Society, the original mascot of Phantom Fact Society is posted there as plain as can be seen on our Facebook art. In Facebook, when I started Phantom Fact Society about 5 years ago now, yeah, we were all excited, so we created Facebook. This was before the great shutdown of freedom happened, but we were going to post stuff on Facebook. That was our goal too, and so it was the first thing we created on Phantom Fact Society, and I didn't know what to put for the art, and so I thought, what better than for us to have a mascot, which just so happened, thank you. Just so happened to be my cat of 10 years, Rasputin. Rasputin was a blue Russian Mancoon mix, and I got him when he was 7 years old. And he had been they found him by a barn. This cat, quiet as a mouse, practically tripped over him. But they found him. He didn't have any fur. He was full of bites. And I was doing community service at a shelter. What a different time. That's what we love about pets too, because that moment when they go, you're forced to go and examine where you were when you got your pet to where you are now. And for me, that was 10 years later. And I find this cat, and they have to keep him away from all the other cats, which sounded good to me because I am not a cat person whatsoever. I am a dog person. I like a big Siberian Husky, Malamute, wolf. I like a dog that when it stands up, it's like eye level or I have to look up to it. A fair fight dog, something you can wrestle around with, and then you're like halfway through, you're like, this could be bad. I like those dogs. And lo and behold, here was a cat who hated other cats. And so I thought, well, let's take a look at this cat. And there he was, backed up in this little, they had to isolate him, right? Because he had all these bites over him. So they isolated him in this little cage. And they were administering medicine to him and all that stuff. And I didn't even know he's there. I'm over there. I think I was wiring something or doing something electrical. And I'm working in this sterile room where they keep the cats separated. And I turn to my right, and all I see is green eyes staring back at me. So of course I have to name him Rasputin, because Rasputin was known for his stare. And this cat went everywhere with me. Absolutely everywhere. He went from Iowa to South Dakota to the mountains of Colorado. And when I talk about mountains of Colorado, this cat, I took him up to dot zero, which I think elevation is like 9,900 feet. And every time I move someplace for work, everyone told me, get rid of the damn cat. And I just simply refused. Absolutely not. I will make money and keep my cat. Thank you very much, sir. Because what you don't understand about this cat was, first of all, did not like cuddles whatsoever. He liked sitting next to you. He'd bro next to you while you're playing a video game. And even then, it was, he got tired of me. He'd just be like, this guy, all he does is play video games and order DoorDash. And that's the perfect cat. I don't want a cat all over me. I hate cuddly cats. Hate them. Get off of me. Putin hated to cuddle, so it worked out great. And I mean, so we would go to all these places, these crazy places, and they would always tell me, coyote's going to eat that cat, mountain lion's going to eat your cat, wild dogs are going to eat your cat, a hawk is going to eat your cat. I can't tell you how many freaking times I was told my cat was going to get eaten. And as a matter of fact, my cat did not get eaten. This cat was like a ninja. He was all gray, as you can see in our beautiful obituary photo we posted here. He was all gray, and he hid in the shadows. And that's just what he did. So, thank you for letting me talk about our comrade, Putin. And it is a sad day. It is a sad day. We lost a comrade in Phantom Fact Society, and we lost a pet. And I'll be honest, I'll give you an example of why pets. Here's the crazy thing about pets. Like, Hitler had a dog. I mean, you could be, I'm sure Hillary Clinton has some sort of animal that loved her at one point, which is, that might be a stretch. That might be, I'm sorry. We all know that she probably walked around with some sort of python because Bill couldn't satisfy her. Bad example. Moving on. The Queen of England liked fucking midget dogs with back problems. Everyone, no matter how horrible of a person you are, the pet brings out just something. It's really, they always say, they teach us about unconditional love. Pets. Now, Putin did not love me unconditionally. Right? It was very clear that if I'd stopped feeding him, he would go to the lesbians next door and get food from them. Right? So, but the fact that this cat I cried over a cat for the last 5 days, people. I did not think I was capable of that. I did not like cats, and here I am bawling my eyes out for this ridiculously wonderful cat. And so we didn't cremate him like some suburban losers, that didn't want to deal with it afterwards. We went out there and we buried that cat in the one place that he deserved. So, I'm going to tear up now. I can't talk about it. Fucking cats. That's all I could say. Was it not all I could say today? It's fucking cats. Fucking cats, people. So anyway, that's been our life for the last 5 days. I was waking up like 5 o'clock in the morning and hand feeding this cat water, which I know he loved. He loved the fact that I was hand on knee serving him like I should have been for 10 years. But he got it out of me. This is why I can't do nursing homes. Oh, God, could you imagine? Nursing homes? Listen, hands out to our CNAs. Here's the thing. How do we feel about door dashing death? I think that, that is such an interesting world we live in, right? I went online. I didn't have to talk. What was the place called? Happy Sunsets, or it was something beautiful and calming, whatever it was called. But they Sunset Day. So I didn't have to talk to anyone. I just scheduled it online. She showed up on time, which, we could work on that. I think you should give like 5 minutes or 10, 15 minutes extra. Personally, they slot you for an hour and they don't rush the process at all. They bill up front. It is nice, right? And if you want your pet cremated, I've heard wonderful things. They walk them out in a nice little blanket, and it's very respectful, and they lay them down in their own little bed as they go for transport. So it's a beautiful, beautiful service. I never thought we could do that though. Yeah, they offer paw prints. But no, that's what they do. They come, you message them, and then they arrive at your door and do the deed. Do the deed is yeah. And it's very peaceful, and it was painless, and it's probably the best Putin had felt in probably months, to be honest. So it was nice to see him so relaxed, and I think he knew, like this cat did not want to go outside. He's always gone in and out, and in the last 2 days he mustered up the strength to enjoy a couple more naps in the woods. Yes. All right. And I'm going to say I'm done. But then something will come up and I'll talk about them some more. So should we, do you think we should get some viewers, take some calls? Should we Russian roulette this? Yeah. I think that's, brats in the oven. That sounds delicious. Some delicious brats from Hy-Vee. All right, let's go. We'll go live here. We're going to go quick invites. Here we go, everybody. Round and round we go Where it stops, nobody knows. Yeah, let's get centered in here for the camera. Waiting to connect, looking for co-hosts. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Solemn subject, but we are happy to have everyone here. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Phantom Facts. How are you doing today?
W setup for real.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We work hard on making me look good. It spends a lot of time. There's a lot of time, and it still doesn't fully work.
But I got a question though.
Yes, we have questions too. So, but go first. Go first.
So why are you looking away from the camera?
Well, that's a good point. I should probably move you to the second monitor, right? See, now I'm looking at you and looking somewhat at the camera. So that works. Is that better? Does that work for you? If you don't mind, we're asking everyone a question for our show, Phantom Facts Society. And I'd love to get your opinion. It's up to you. No pressure.
What is the topic of this question?
Okay, well, we had a very sad day today. Our mascot for the last 5 years, my cat, passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very sad. We went through it earlier in the show, but we want to, it's amazing how animals change us, right? Uh-huh. And so we're going through and we're just asking people, was there an animal in your life that had an impact? Was there did you have, you're sort of young, so you may not have had have you had a pet yet?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell its name and tell us a little bit about it? That's all we're asking people. Just tell us its name, tell us some fond memories you have of it, and that's it.
His name was Chewie. From Star Wars, Chewbacca.
Very nice. Did he look like Chewbacca?
He did. I'll show you a picture.
Okay. Yes. That's awesome. You know how to do that. We need help. I didn't even know you could share pictures, to be honest. So you've blown my mind. Oh, there's Chewie. Oh, that's great. That's Chewie. Very nice.
Chewie.
Tell us about how long did you have Chewie for?
Almost 3 years.
3 years. And is he still alive or did he pass away?
We had to put him down.
Oh, that's what we had to do today too. That's what we had to. It's a horrible yet very kind experience. I don't know. It's I have a whole bunch of emotions. Let's talk about Chewie though. What was some quirks that made Chewie Chewie?
He liked to chew on everything. Literally everything. Shoes.
What was the most expensive thing he chewed?
Probably the cord not the cord. Probably the side of the PlayStation. Yep. Probably the side of the PlayStation.
And what made Chewie so lovable? Like in the end, like when you look back on your memories with Chewie, what do you like? Oh,
his comfort. Like when he knew something was wrong, he would instantly comfort you.
Isn't that amazing? Like animals are amazing. We're very blessed to have them. All right, what was your name?
Courtney.
Courtney, thank you so much for coming on the show and telling us about Chewie. You made me feel a little bit better. I'm sure everyone that's depressed from my monologue beginning of the show feels better now. So thank you so much.
Your pet is still with you in spirit.
Yes,
always.
That is true. And you know what? We got a kitten a little over a year ago, and he trained this kitten. So he's like a mini Putin. So So except that he's all orange and he's not stealthy at all. But we're working on it. So, all right, Courtney, thank you so much. Give us a like, Phantom Facts Society.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. That was Courtney telling us about Chewie. This is why we do this show. Chewie. Man, there's nothing worse than losing your first dog. God dang it. That's the truth. and I don't even care, people. I don't even care if this is a depressing show. I'm coping. All right. I feel pity. Well, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. Coping sounds more masculine. It's like I may shoot up heroin or I may go to a therapist. I'm coping. I didn't say anything about coke. Although, no, coke is a bad idea. That's a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. All right, let's send it around. Let's see who else we can get on the show. Round and round it goes. Phantom Facts has no clue where it goes. And here we go. Oh, and they've canceled. That's all right. That's all right. We will send it again. Send it around. And anyone that's watching, feel free to put it in the comments. Tell us your best pet that you had growing up that meant a lot to you. And please, hello. Hi. First of all, that's a great pick, buddy. I was very confused.
I appreciate it, my wife. Appreciate it. I see you on your podcast, so I'm gonna goddamn follow you, and I'm gonna let you continue your podcast. Cause right now I'm trolling shit.
Oh no, that's fine. Hey, can I ask you a quick question before you troll?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. So we're asking everybody today on Phantom Facts. I lost my pet today. He passed away.
Don't tell me that. Folks don't. Before you get started, y'all need to understand. Just because it's an animal, don't mean that. Like when they go, you be like, "Why is he crying over a dog or a cat?" Man, look, animals we get close to them.
Yes,
and it hurts.
You do.
I got a whole bully dog next to me right now, and I think about it leaving me every time and trying to figure out how I'm gonna feel once she finally done kicked up out of here.
Well, we've been asking everyone what their pet's name is and what makes them them. So if you want to give a shout out to your pet, Chloe.
Shout out to my dog Red Diamond.
And what makes,
let me put my dog on the camera.
What makes Red Diamond Red Diamond? Like what's a funny annoying quirk?
Her eyes, like when she be in the dark, they be red.
Really?
Yeah, so I named her Red Diamond.
Oh,
her eyes glow in the dark and they be red.
And how old is Red Diamond?
She just turned 4.
4 years old. Now, did you have
a little ugly fella right here?
That's adorable. That's absolutely adorable. Tell me, did you have a childhood pet that you had growing up, or?
Yes. Her name was Lady.
Lady. And tell us a little bit about Lady and what, to this day, when you think of Lady, like what's a special memory?
Lady done passed on, and the reason why I call her Lady because when she walked, she twists like her butt, like she be twisting. And we used to play the Isley Brothers song, "Who's That Lady?" every time it came on. So we gonna name her Lady, but she done passed on though.
How old was she?
Lady was probably about 3 years old. She wasn't that old.
Oh, that's rough when they're young because you expect so much time with them.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter. They leave an imprint on you. I mean, years and years later, they do. So
yeah, they do, and they still cross my mind right to this day.
Well,
so, my heart go out to you.
I appreciate it, and thank you for thank you for the cute dog pictures and and making my day a little bit better. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm about to come in your live right now. I'm about to end it. I like your podcast.
Hell yeah! Give us a follow. Yeah. We're just talking to people.
Did that.
All right.
I'm gonna come in right now.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. That's great. We got to hear a little bit about Lady. And Lady. Man, people, I love little dog stories and no one with a cat yet, which I find fascinating. No one with a cat yet. All right, let's send it around. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. It's Phantom Facts. And hello. How are you doing?
Hi.
My name's Corey. I'm with Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast. And we're just asking everybody a question, and I'd like to get your opinion on it real quick, if you don't mind.
What's the question?
Okay, so the question is, I had to put my cat down today, and he was a mascot for our show for the last 5 years. I've had him for 10, and he's 17. And so we're asking everybody about their animals growing up. If they have a special animal, what was their name and what made them unique that you think about to this day? You know, even though years may have passed, it puts a smile on your face. So did you have a childhood animal growing up, or
No.
no animals growing up? Do you
No
have
animal. No animal.
do you have animals now?
No.
No animals.
No animal.
What? How could you not have? Do you hate animals?
I don't hate animals.
You don't. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good. You don't hate
Like-
animals. I'm glad to hear that. Well, if you could have an animal, what animal would you have? All right, we lost her. She looks. I mean, we lost her. Also, looks like maybe they ate their animals. So we'll just, I'm sure. Yeah, I think she was like, "Oh, you lost your cat. How did he taste?" Yeah. All right. That's hey, you know what? To each their own. There's always one. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Phantom Fact Society. My name is Corey. How you doing?
Hey, Corey, I'm good. I didn't even know I was on this channel.
Well, you are the lucky random person we got. So,
Sweet.
We're asking everybody a question, and
Sure.
I would like to get your opinion on it. We lost our cat today, our mascot. We had him for 10 years. He's 17 years old. You know, he's getting old. And
Okay.
And so we're going and just asking people, was there a special childhood pet you had growing up? What was its name? And what made it unique so that to this day, when you think about it, it puts a little smile on your face?
Yeah, sure. So, I am 48 years old. Growing up, my mom always got rid of all my animals. I never really had a for real pet until I was
horrible.
42. I got a Great Dane. His name was Smalls. Yep, I got him in 2018, and he made it till he was 7 years old.
And that's rare
Yep.
for them, right? Because
Yeah, it really is. And so I had him, and he developed back end issues. I kept him as long as I could until it was just too much for him. And I had a veterinarian come to my home and put him down
we did.
for us.
Yeah, that's what we did. Best experience. I never thought we'd get to door dashing that, but I'm glad that's an option now. What?
Yeah, me too.
When you think about what was your Great Dane's name?
Smalls.
Small. That's right.
Yeah.
You love the irony,
I have
huh?
As a matter of fact, I have a new dog named Biggie. So
Is he small?
yeah.
Is he small?
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smalls, what when you think of Smalls, like what, quirky thing did he do that just puts a smile on your face when you think about it now?
I mean, I would probably have to show you a video, but he would run at me, and he was so big. But he acted like he was 2 inches tall. So whenever he would run at me, he would jump down like a little chihuahua. And all his bones and legs would just crowd into like one little tiny ball.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
That's great. Well, we don't want to keep your time, but we just were asking everyone fun little story
Yeah.
about a pet that they had. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that you finally got to keep a pet that your mom didn't get rid of.
I know. After 40 something years, right?
Yes, and dog person, I take it.
Yeah.
Yes, I was too.
Yeah.
I've been a dog person all my life. big dogs. I like a dog that can stare you in the eye.
Yeah, me too. I don't want a little baby. I want something big. I
Yes.
have a real quick, I have a Neapolitan Mastiff right now. And
Oh,
she was
really?
bought her name is Luna, and she was bought a month after my Great Dane. So she's 7, and she's the blue, she's the gray. Um but her face is fully white now. You can see it's getting close, but yeah, we've had her for a long time too. So
They just
we've
bring
got
so much joy, don't they?
they do, yeah, and all the slobber on the TVs and the walls
All
and
worth
the
it.
furniture, yeah.
It's all
And
worth
then
it.
now we have her and Biggie, so you know.
that's great. Well, what was your
Yeah.
name?
It's Barbara.
Barbara, thank
Yeah.
you so much. Give us a follow.
Yeah,
We appreciate you having on the show.
yeah, for sure. Have a
right.
good night.
Yep, you as well, Barb.
All right, take care.
That was Barb, everybody. Great. Man, that is fascinating. Can you imagine every time you got a pet, you named it, you loved it, you hugged it, and then your mom would get rid of it? Every time? I'm glad that at some point she got a dog. I'm always shocked by people in this country that don't have pets. The other countries, I mean, some countries, bro, they do not care about cats at all. Wait, I'm on a roll right now. Might do some coffee, actually, to be honest with you. Well, people are loving it. People are loving it. I'm loving it. All right, let's try it. Let's roll it again. Welcome, everybody, to Fan and Facts Society. We'll give it a try. Round and round we go. It's because they look better on the menu. I disagree with that statement, good sir. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, yeah, we lost him there. We they look better on the menu. Who is that? Is that Christopher May over there? Shout out to Chris May. Welcome, everyone, joining the Fan Facts show, the live call-in hour. Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. My name's Corey. I'm with Phantom Facts Society, a podcast. And we're just talking to everyone, asking them a question. And I'd like to get your opinion on the matter, if you don't mind. Do you mind if I? So it's a bit of a bummer, but we had to put our animal mascot down today. He's been with me for 10 years, and so it's a sad day, and so we're asking everyone, did they have a childhood pet or a pet that they raised for their entire life, what was their name, and what made them unique? Like, what to this day, when you think about them, still puts a smile on your face? Did you have a childhood pet growing up?
No, I haven't. So I don't know.
You don't have any pets?
So a fun fact, you're probably gonna end the live for me. I'm actually afraid of dogs.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. There are people afraid of dogs.
Yeah, I've never really been a pet. I don't hate animals, but I just never been like a pet person.
You'd rather eat them than raise them? No, I'm teasing. You never wanted like a cat or a goldfish or like a ferret?
Well, I had a fish before.
Oh, okay, all right. Fish counts at this point.
Okay.
What was your fish? Did you name the fish?
I was so young. Back when you were younger, you get the little goldfish from the circus or whatever. I don't know what I named it. It stayed alive for no more than a week or so. I was overfeeding it and not listening to my mom.
It's like, I'll go get this fish. Bam. Oh, that's funny. So would you consider getting a pet in the future?
Maybe I would get a nice fish or a nice aquarium in my house.
Oh, aquariums that's like a status symbol. I feel like you get an aquarium in your house,
like a nice,
yeah,
cool looking fish or something like that. I would like to do.
Do you think you would name them?
Yeah, I would name them.
Okay, all right. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. What was your name again?
It's Asia.
Asia, thanks so much for answering my questions. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Asia, that was Asia, everybody. Give her a round of applause. Asia, that's our first non-pet person. I like how she didn't even consider cats. It was just like, I don't like dogs, so I've never had a pet. I'm telling you, people. Yeah. No, it's interesting. It's interesting. All right, let's try it again. Let's send it around and round. Round and round we go, fellas. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, hello. How's it going, bud?
Are you all right, bro?
I'm doing good. All right. I think that was a troll. They must see the ginger face and just decide not worth the troll. You know, how's that bread? yes. That's pretty good. Hello. Welcome to Phantom Facts Society. How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? Just right here chilling, man. Just
nice. Bro, we've just been asking everyone a question for our show, and I'd like to get your opinion on it if you got a quick second.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're asking everyone. Our cat passed away today, and I'd had him for 10 years, and so we're asking everyone. Did you have a childhood animal or an animal that you raised all your life? And what was its name? And what was one thing that when you think back about that animal that just puts a smile on your face?
Bro, I never had animals, bro.
Never had a pet. Really? Did you ever grow around pet? Now, are you like from the country or from the city?
I'm from the city, bro.
Okay. All right, dude. Now, city people, it's a little harder to have animals, correct?
Why? Why is it harder, bro?
Well, I just now listen. I'm gonna sound stupid, but I just imagine like high rises. Like to take a dog out to go take a piss is like a 30-minute adventure. No, it's not that bad.
Bro, I'm not in a high rise, bro.
So no desire to ever have an animal, though?
Nah, man, I don't like that because they piss and shit.
Well, you can train them not to piss and shit. I mean, it is a possibility.
But what if,
bro?
Like most animals, they bite you, man. They bite you out of nowhere. I don't like that shit.
First of all, I'll tell you this, right? And I'm gonna pump up my own pet. But having a cat for 10 years taught me what you think. Motherfucker, he's angry that he's never had a pet. That blows my mind. He is angry. Okay, we got. Let's see here. Let's get. We got special guest Chris May joining the show. How's it going, Chris?
What's up, buddy?
That's it. Dude, I can't believe that dude. No wonder animals bite him.
All these people, they're so scared. They're so scared of animals.
Well, I think you joined in late. We talked to, I think, 3 people that told us animal stories. Now we're on a dry spell of people that have never had animals. Chris, it's your turn. Tell us about that childhood animal that makes you just tear up and smile at the same time.
Well, I mean, I'm grown now, but we had a boxer growing up named Jasmine, and she was with us. She was the runt. She was with us, I think, 12, 13 years, like long time. And I remember I was in high school when it was her time, and my parents were at a military convention, like a ball, or they were doing something. My dad was doing something, my mom. So they were out of town. So they were like, hey, take her to the vet and get her put down. And, me and my 3 brothers. Yeah, me and my brothers, we just kind of rock, paper, scissored on who was going to, take the dog in and get her put down. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, I'm not going to be able to handle that. So I think it was my twin brother and my middle brother that ended up having to go and do it. And and then we buried her in the backyard, and
Well,
you know, that was it.
it's interesting. So, have you ever been there to put an animal down? Just curious.
No,
Okay.
no, I haven't. No.
They do it delivery style now. It's like a DoorDash.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah, it's absolutely fascinating, and it's a great thing, right? Like the last thing you want to do is take your scared animal that's in pain out of the house, 30 miles somewhere. Like,
yeah,
it's better just to have it all done in the house.
I've had to change my ways now since I'm, a farmer and I've got a couple acres, and now I've got farm cats, and
yes,
I've had to,
there's working animals.
Yeah, and like my main farm cat, she's kind of a slut, you could say, in the cat world. She's on her second litter. Her first litter, like, it was a learning experience. It was that Casey Anthony style parenting, so it didn't go real well. But I've had to, I had to put down one of the cats because they crawl up in the engine, and I didn't know it, and I started the truck, and her back legs were broken and whatnot, and there was no saving her, and I wasn't gonna, it's a farm cat. I wasn't gonna spend all that money at the vet.
And it's just
so I had to, had to put her down, and that actually shook me up pretty bad. I thought it'd be like, okay, you got to do what you got to do, but it just still kind of sucks because no matter what, you grow attached to these damn animals, and
all right, we got to stop talking about killing kittens. Let's talk about what was your dog's name again?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Give me one example of something where you look back on your time with her and it just you're like, oh, she did that thing, or damn dog was always doing this.
She was gassy. So like we'd be sitting in the in the living room watching TV, and you just hear this, and you'd be like, everyone would blame everybody. And everyone's covering your nose, and then you see the little boxer tail wag, and she gets excited, and she just knew that she crop dusted everybody in the living room, so yeah.
Yeah. See, and I wish you had your camera, because whenever we ask this question to people, you just see their face light up. And it's just really indicative, right? Like, no matter the time. I mean, yeah,
Why isn't my camera working?
I don't know. I don't know why it isn't working. I don't know. Oh, there you are. There's your tiny little head. There it is. Can I take more random calls with you on here? Should we try that?
Try it.
Let's I do not think I can.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to kick you off.
All right, bye, buddy.
All right, buddy. Have a good rest of your night. Work hard.
See ya.
Sleep harder.
Okay.
All right.
Always.
That's Chris May.
Toodaloo.
That's Chris May joining the show. Just waiting for Chris May to hang up. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. What is this? Let's try this. We got some fresh bread today. They were delivering it from the oven to the rack at that very moment, and it's an ethnic store, which means it's not going to poison you. That's the best part, because other countries choose not to poison their citizens, unlike some countries. All right, we know. We're moving on. All right, let's spin it around again, shall we? Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. It's the Phantom Facts call-in line on a wacky Wednesday. Oh, hey, welcome.
Okay, welcome. What type of podcast is this? Because I can tell you running a podcast.
Yes, it's Phantom Facts Society, a podcast for the curious mind, and we ask everyone a question. And if they like to answer it, we'd be more than happy to hear their opinion on it. Just take a second of your time if you don't mind.
What's the question?
Okay, so it's today is a bit of a sad day for the show because we had to put our mascot down. A cat I'd owned for 10 years. And I died at 17, good old life, and so what we're doing today is we're asking, did you ever have a childhood pet or a pet that you raised from baby to old age? And what was its name? And when you think back about it, like, was there a specific thing that just puts a smile on your face years later?
That's a great...
It's a great podcast, bro. You've stumbled upon the best podcast in the world. All right.
So I had a fish.
You had a fish. All right.
I had a purple blue fish. I forgot what kind it was, but the name was Lucky. And
how old were you? How old were you when you got this fish?
I was 4, and it obviously lost his life when I was like 7. So
3 years is great for a fish, though.
That's what I'm saying. It lasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So actually, it literally on my birthday, which is sad. I was living in front of I was living in an apartment complex at the time, so I buried it right in front of my building.
Yes.
And to this day, now they have guardrails on the side because I guess the way it was so steep coming down. So I had a bike. And I come flying.
Yeah? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, my fault. I had a phone call.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
So I went flying down the hill.
Why his face so red?
And
I can tell you really love that cat.
smacked the shit out of the, plastic, whatever the fuck it was. Because I missed the metal part. So all that plastic shit, yeah. I just left a nice face print of my face right there. And the bike front tire was all fucked up. So I'm like, damn.
It was worth it.
It was worth it though, because I landed right there where I literally buried my fish. So
do you ever look back and think it's funny, a fish, most people would dismiss a fish as nothing. A 3-week project, and yet to this day,
fishes are smart, bro.
They are.
They're smart, bro. And I don't know, bro. I don't even know how to word it. It was more of when I was going through it, I could just sit there. With my dog I got now, I could just sit there and talk with it, and it would understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was it hits different. You know what I'm saying?
And to this day, that fish still puts a smile on your face when you sit there and think about it.
Right there down the block from where I used to live at, and go in there and walk around and pass my old building, I laugh every time because it's a funny memory.
Yeah.
And only certain people remember it. So it's you don't get no better than that. You feel what I'm saying?
Did someone ask why my face is so red?
No, they said all his face is red. I could tell he really loved that cat.
Yes. Well, I'm ginger, so I'm sunburnt because I spent 5 minutes out digging a hole, and it doesn't take long for me to burn, but that's. Hey man, thank you so much for sharing that story with us, and
for sure,
and everyone's putting a smile on our faces tonight, and thanks for adding to that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't usually follow people, but I'm gonna follow you, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Phantom Fact Society, give us a follow. All right, well, until next time.
Already, stay blessed and dangerous, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Thanks, JB. That's JB telling us our second fish story. This one way better fish story. So far, the men are outnumbering the women in pet stories. Did you notice that? Yeah. Oh, did they? Yeah. Oh, wow. It's because Go Hawks. They know what a champion looks like. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Rounded round. Hello. Oh, waiting for the load up. It's all right. Hello.
Classic rock. What's up?
How's
How you
it
doing? Nah, just chilling.
Bro, my name's Corey Hussing. I'm with Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast for the curious mind, and we just ask everyone one question. I'd like to just take a moment of your time to get your opinion on it, if you've got a second.
Yeah, I got a second.
All right, appreciate it. So it's a bit of a weird day today. It's a sad day because
that was 2 questions, though. By the way,
damn it! You know what? The first one to call me out on that too. Well done, sir. All right, you're gonna feel like a real asshole when you hear this question now. All right, so, we had to put our mascot, my cat of 10 years, down today, and a bit of a bummer. And so what we're doing is we're asking everyone to tell us, did you have a childhood pet growing up?
Yeah, his dog name was Scooby.
Scooby. All right, tell us about Scooby. Like when you think back to Scooby, what still puts a smile on your face today?
Now we're at 3 questions.
Yes, I know, but I'm good at this. You never trusted Ginger. You should know this.
Yeah. He used to run into a happy memory of Scooby is he used to run into the backyard. Like I would open when he wanted to go outside. Whenever I was younger, he would run like out the door, even if there was nothing in the backyard, and bark in the same corner every single time.
It's just every day.
Like there was as if there was a squirrel running across the fence every day, but there was nothing there.
That's just he had to do it. What type
just hauled ass out of the door.
What type of dog was he?
He was like a short, fat corgi mix. Halls was good.
That's great. That's great. All right, man.
I did have a deaf cat. I had a white deaf cat. It was white and he was deaf, and his name was Prince.
Prince?
And he was a psycho.
Now,
maybe because he couldn't hear.
Here's the thing. What was your name? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
It's 5.
5? Like, here's the thing. Like, I was raised a dog. Like, I'm a dog guy through and through. I like big dogs, something that can, like, look me in the eye, like a husky or a Malamute. And I just happened upon this cat 10 years ago. And to be honest, I thought it ought to be nice for the kids, But I ended up, with this cat.
Loving it?
Yeah, and I never was a cat person before that, before this. And
So my brother.
Oh, go ahead.
My brother's girlfriend has cats. I wasn't a cat person until like we lived with her. Alyssa was good, and these cats would literally lay in the bed with me, and they would not leave my side. And every time I got home, they would like. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't like folding laundry, so I would do laundry, and they would just lay in it, and like lay in the pile of like clean clothes. They would lay in it, and then I would have to wash them again. But yeah, like I ended up liking cats, and I found out how like low maintenance cats are. They're great for people. Like they're great for people that are like always on the go, always on the move. Like cats take care of themselves. They don't require a lot of attention.
Yes.
Put them on an automatic feeder. They use the bathroom. They clean themselves. They like
they're better. It makes you wonder, and I'm just going to leave you with this thought. Did you ever notice that cats, when they were genetically modified, we don't know exactly how, but no other cat in the wild kingdom has reptile eyes. Only the house cat. The lion doesn't, the panther doesn't, the tiger doesn't. None of them have it except for the cat. And I think
so we get a question and a fun fact.
Yes. Well, it is Phantom Facts, bud. It is Phantom Facts. Hey, 5, thank you so much for spending a little time with us. Give us a like. Problem. Give us a follow. We'd appreciate it. I'll give you one here.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna follow you right now.
See, there's peer pressure. All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right.
That was 5. Everybody talking about his dog and cat. That's great. I love. He was very standoffish at first. Not on like mean way, but you could see the more and more he thought about them damn cats. I don't know why I'm trying to justify bawling my eyes out the last 5 days over a cat. And I'm not, you know what? It is what it is. These animals are absolutely insane how they get to know you, attach to you. How I mean, it's just it's something else. All right, let's send it around. Let's send it around. See, we got probably 2 more calls, 2, 3. We'll see where we go. Hello, hi. How are you
How are
doing
you?
today?
I'm fine, good, thank you.
My name's Corey. I'm with Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast, and we're asking everyone a question. And I was curious if you wouldn't mind answering it. Can you understand me, Mohammed? Okay, I think we're yeah. Not God damn it. I really want to hear some foreigner and their take on pets. It would fascinate me. Probably not asking about any pet goats. Yeah, you're probably right. All right, welcome. Hey, we got you mid bite. That's perfect. How are you doing? No, that's fine. That's you're good. Hey, I'll introduce myself while you swallow that down. My name's Corey. I'm with I'll go slower. With Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast.
What is that?
It's a podcast, and we're asking everyone just one question, and I'd like to get.
Well, what's it? I'm sorry, but what is the name of it? Okay. First of all, are you from New York? Because half of my family is from New York. I lived out there 5 years, and you had that accent. You're from New York, New Jersey. You're from East, North.
You're so close. I am from South Dakota. But I'll tell you what, I lived in Brooklyn for 2 years. I lived in the Brooklyn and upstate. The question is, it's a bit of a bummer, but we had to put our mascot, our cat, down today, and I had him for 10 years. And so what we're doing is we're asking everyone about.
You had a cat?
Yes, I had a cat for 10 years, and I am not a cat person at all. But let me get to the question. We're asking everyone, did you have a childhood pet growing up? And if you did, what was his name? And what, to this day.
Her name was Tati.
What was his name?
Tati.
Tati? Okay. And when you, even to this day, when you think of Tati, what still puts a smile on your face? You need a Coke first? Take a drink. You know, everyone's.
There's water. I wish I had alcohol. But
That's all right. Yep, there you go.
There's water.
All right.
Tati, every time she saw my mom for some reason, she peed. And she was a little chihuahua.
It was a little chihuahua?
And she would pee every time she was excited. I just see her. Like a little pee. Go do it. And then that would make me smile. And then on top of that,
Give us names and tell me what you're thinking.
So, what happened is that it was my sister's dog. And my sister was just adopting dogs, from the streets, and cats, and what the fuck ever, you know? And there was this one dog that my mom really loved. And my mom has a beautiful house in the Bel Air side of Houston. And we have a beautiful house out there. They're going to go to El Salvador. And I'm going to be the one stuck with the house. It's not that I'm stuck with the house, but I'm going to be the one paying the taxes, you know?
Fun.
I mean, it's better than.
Could be worse. Could be in a 1-bedroom apartment, you know? I mean, it would make it work.
It could be rent.
Right.
Could be rent.
Yep.
So, we gave Tati away for a little bit, maybe a year after. My mom was like, "What the fuck, dude? You left me with this fucking dog." And my little nephew was so happy. I saw that baby. I saw it. And my mom was like, seeing her picture in the iMac computer. and she was just crying and just took the dog back. And when she took the dog back, maybe like a year later, that dog had like 7, 8 years with us.
Oh,
And
wow. Wow. Long time.
so I was a little girl, and then like I was a woman.
You know, I find that fascinating too, because when I got my cat, I was in such a weird position in my life, and now I look and I'm, you know, in a lot better position in my life, and animals are sort of great ways to keep check of yourself. You know, you can gauge. Say what?
You're from New York.
I am not from New York. No, I'm from
Chicago.
No, not from Chicago. I'm from the middle of nowhere. But, you know, I just I can speak the language when I'm around those that speak the language. You're yeah, well, you did get, yeah, you got to wash it all out. All right. So, hey, thank you so much for telling us about, what was your dog's name again?
Tati.
Tati. Thank you so much for telling. What was your name?
Tati.
T-A. Tati.
You don't know how to sing. In
Tati.
English, it would be
Tati.
Tati.
Yeah, well, you know, come on. I'm not. You guys from the East Coast never pronounce your T's. It's true.
I am from the East Coast.
Say Satan.
I lived in New York.
Say Satan.
Oh, you mean like in the South?
No, just say Satan.
Satan.
Yeah, you don't pronounce your T. Satan. Satan.
Satan.
There it is. There it is.
I live in New York.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thank you so much. Give us a follow. I appreciate it. We're just a small podcast. So, but we appreciate your time.
I like it. Do you want to battle real quick?
No. We're gonna talk to more people about their pets.
You don't even know all of it.
Yeah, we're talking to a bunch of different people about their pets. But
you don't even know the full thing. What happened with my pet?
Oh, what was the full thing?
Damn! What the fuck? You want to talk about my fucking pet? You don't remind me about my fucking pet?
Don't you get sassy with me?
No, that's not cool. No, that's not cool. Look, listen. For some reason, my dog. All I know is that I was on like hotline. They being all sexy to people, and then out of nowhere, my mom was like, "Hey, where's the dog at?" And I was like, "I don't know." Like, and I.
Oh shit, we lost her. What part? Babe, what part gave away she was drunk? The where she was like dumping water all over her tits? No. I did. But as soon as I found out it was a Chihuahua, I did. I did. I'm like, listen, you can I'll cry for you if you've lost a fish. I'll cry for you if you've lost a lizard, but it'll be harder for me to cry for you. Dog, cat, but I mean, we talk about Chihuahuas. And I would feel sad if you lost your rat. Your pet rat, I would feel sad for you. I would feel that pain. Chihuahua. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's what time is it? We got time for 9:32. All right. We got time for two more. Round and round we go. Hello. Oh, hey, we got you back.
No.
That's great. Welcome back. Oh shit. We lost her again. Listen, we're gonna be in so much trouble if we just keep getting her. I'm gonna laugh here. Let's set it around and around again. Who it lands on, we'll never know. Oh, hello. How's it going, bro?
All right, what about yourself?
We're doing all right. My name's Corey. I'm with the Phantom Facts Society. We're a podcast for the curious mind.
Okay.
And we're asking everyone a question on Wednesday. We take a bunch of different randoms, and I'd like to get your opinion on it, if you don't mind.
All right.
Okay, so it's a bit of a bummer. It's a sad day. We had to put down my my cat of 10 years. He's mascot for the show for the last 5, you know. And so to make the mood better, we're asking everyone about a childhood animal that they had or an animal that they raised from baby to old age that still puts a smile on their face when they think about them. And asking them, well, you know, what's their name and what makes you smile when you think about them. Did you have a childhood pet?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was his name? His
name was Scotty.
Scotty? Dog,
Yeah.
cat, rat?
A dog.
Okay.
A dog.
What type of dog?
It was a pit bull.
Okay. All right. How old were you when you got him?
I was 11.
11 years old?
Yep.
Oh man, that's a boy dog right there.
He was a good dog though.
Like to this day, when you think about Scotty, like what still puts a smile on your face when you're like, that damn dog?
Back memories. What I used to have my first dog and only dog. When I first had a dog.
What did he do that made him Scotty?
So he used to lick on me and lick all on my face and playful.
Yeah. Now, have you ever thought about getting an animal again?
Oh hell yeah!
But why haven't you pulled the trigger?
I got too much things on my mind right now.
Yeah.
I gotta perform, do shows. And
do you do a lot of traveling?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what instrument do you play?
I don't play instruments. I do shows like rap.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's that makes for a busy lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Like running all over. Is this a picture of your dog here? That's blurred out. You can't see it. All right. You there?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there you are. All right. What's your group here?
It's just me. It's called Overseas.
Oh hell yeah! What's your name? Major what?
Slimbo.
Flimbo?
Slimbo.
Slimbo? I see it. I see it right there. All right. Wow, I didn't know we were talking to a celebrity. That's awesome. All right. All right. So what was your dog's name? Scotty?
Yeah, Scotty.
Right, give me one story about Scotty. One story. Do you got one?
Yeah.
Tell me.
I had a dog named Scotty. Mm-hmm. He used to lick on me, help me anything I need. He used to get it for me.
He used to fetch?
Yeah. He used to fetch. Go get the mail. Get the mail out the mailbox.
No, really?
Yes, really.
That's great. Did he ever get you beer?
Yeah, hell yeah. So
that's good.
They're serious. When I come home, he like come right there at the bus stop.
Oh, he'd sit there and wait for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. See, to this day, how long ago was it when Scotty passed?
I say 2015.
So 10 years ago, and Scotty is still putting a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah.
That's Slimbo. Thank you so much for sharing that story with us, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Hey, give us a follow. We'd appreciate the subscribe and everything, man. Well, we'll give you a follow too.
Most definitely.
All right. Oh, well, we'll let you go, Slim. That was Slimbo, everyone. Is there a place they can go online to find your tour dates, Slimbo?
Most definitely.
Where at?
It's at Trail Slimbo Young at YouTube, and I'm on TikTok. Slimbo Young.
Hell yeah.
Overseas.
Slimbo Young. Now, Slimbo.
Yeah, Slimbo Young.
How old are you, Slimbo?
I'm 39.
Slimbo, you gotta change it to Slimbo middle of the line. You gotta change that, but it's gotta get updated now. Slimbo slightly just below over the hill.
Okay.
All right, Slimbo. Thanks so much for coming on the show, man. That was Slimbo, everyone. That's great. I love it. Welcome, everyone that's watching the show live. We will be posting this on our beloved YouTube and wherever you listen to your podcasts for Fan of Fact Society. We are getting to the midnight hour, everyone. So let's keep it rolling. Let's see if we can get one more good pet story that doesn't involve just licking someone's face. Hello.
Yo, what's good, Brody?
Hey, how are you doing, man? My name's Corey. I'm with Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast for the curious mind, and we're asking everyone a question on Wednesday nights, and I'd like to get your opinion if you don't mind.
All right, what's up?
All right, so here's the question, and it's a little bit of a bummer. The podcast mascot, my cat, passed away today. He was I had him for 10 years. He was 17 years old cat. So he lived a good life. But we're asking everyone about their childhood pet. Did they have a childhood pet, or did they have a pet they raised from young to old? And if so, like, what's one memory that when you think about that pet still puts a smile on your face to this day?
Shit.
It's a loaded question. You said yes, bro. You said yes.
I think my cat, when she had kittens.
Your cat. Okay, so cat's name?
It was Ruby.
Ruby. All right. Yeah. You're the second one. We had one that named a pit bull Red Eye Ruby. So not quite the same. Okay, so Ruby had kittens. Now, what did Ruby look like?
It was a black and white cat.
Black and white cat. Why? So now, how old were you when she had kittens? Would you say?
I was like 4 or 5.
Oh, you remember it all the way back then, huh?
No.
I just blew. Did you get to keep any of the kittens, or were they all handed out?
No, I kept them all.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, do you have? Is any of them still around, or?
Hell no.
No. How old are you, bro?
I'm 19.
19. All right. Yeah. So name one thing about Ruby besides her giving birth that when you look back on, you think, God damn that cat.
It broke a bunch of glass bottles. If you know what I'm saying.
I noticed that most cats participate in the drug-free program. My cat hated it when I smoked. Just would not make eye contact, would walk away. Had like this pious, I'm better than you as it's walking away. That's funny. She was just trying to make you not come out to be a loser. So that's what cats do. Cats are the opposite of dogs, right? Like, they provide moral support in a way that makes you hate yourself, while dogs make you feel loved. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was your name?
AJ.
AJ, hey man, thanks so much for answering our questions, bro. I appreciate it. Give us a follow, man. We try to every week do random call-ins, and we ask a random question every week. So
yes, sir.
I appreciate it, bro. All right, that was AJ, everybody. AJ, 19 years old, remembered his cat giving birth. See, it's just, I remember our cat, not Putin. Putin was a monk, an Russian Orthodox monk in his previous life that probably spoke harshly to someone and now was reincarnated as a cat for 17 years. So we're celebrating the monk Putin being released from his catly duties tonight. Do we have time for one more? Should we give this one more go around? All right, let's one more go around, everybody. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. It's Phantom Fact Society, Wacky Wednesday calling. Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Love the hat. Is that what it is? Can you call that a hat?
A headband?
Fair enough. All right. You're on Phantom Fact Society. We're a podcast for the curious mind, and we're asking everyone a question on Wednesday nights. And I'd like to ask you one question and get your opinion on the matter, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right. Now
Is it a hard question?
It's not a hard question. It's a little bit of a bummer because we've been doing this show for 5 years, and my cat of 10 years we had to put down today. And so we're talking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. He was 17, so he was 84. He lived a good life. But what we're doing is we're asking everyone: is there a childhood pet that you remember, and what was their name, and what was one thing in particular that years later, when you still think about that pet, still puts a smile on your face?
When I start answering this question, are you going to disconnect me? Because that's what happened before.
No, we're an actual podcast that cares what you say. Yes. I just told you my cat died. God damn it. Give me a break. All right. Sorry. It's a ginger in me.
I had a dog. It was an English Mastiff. Her name was Lizzie.
Lizzie. All right. How old were you when you got Lizzie?
Like 1.
Oh, okay. So this is right out of the gate, baby dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right. And when you think about Lizzie to this day, what did she do where like you were like even to this day you're just like damn dog, but it just puts a smile on your face?
Chew paper. But I would say one thing she did that she let us do was ride her like a horse.
Really? That's so rare to get a dog to do that.
Yeah.
What breed was it again?
English Mastiff.
Oh, big dog. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your pet memory with the show. We appreciate it. See? It puts a smile on your face when you think about it. That's the beauty of pets. They no matter what happens in the end, years and years down the road, they still put a smile on our face. That's truly a gift from heaven. All right, what was your name again? Brianna, thank you so much for coming on the show. Give us a follow. We try to do this once a week.
Yeah.
We don't talk about dead pets all the time, but you know, we honor Rasputin tonight. You know, we're having a sip of vodka and honoring our cat. So thank you, Brianna.
Thank you.
All right. That was Brianna, everybody. Brianna, I'm surprised by what people think of. Maybe I'm wording it wrong. Childhood dog, but we're at 9:46, ladies and gentlemen. The workday is calling. The incense is almost burnt on the shelf. My nose wants to sneeze. I muted my mic for you guys. That way you didn't have to do that. Mary, I could go on about this. I miss my soul dog so much. You know what, Mary? I feel your pain. And we have to focus on the memories and the smiles they leave us with. Let's send this around the clock one more time, everybody. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Hello, how's it going?
What's up?
Hey,
What
man.
are you doing,
my name's Corey. I'm with Phantom Fact Society. I'm a podcaster, and we're asking everyone a question, and I'd like to get your opinion on it if you have a moment. Is that cool? All right.
Yeah.
So here's the question, man. It's a bit of a bummer to start off with, but our podcast mascot, my cat of 10 years, passed away today, And so what we're doing is we're asking everybody on live, tell us about your childhood pet, if you had one, what its name was, and what's one thing that years later, when you still think about that pet, still puts a smile on your face. Did you have a childhood pet?
Yeah, I did.
What was his name?
It was Oscar.
Oscar. What was it? Dog, cat?
It was a lizard.
Oh, really? Lizard. Okay. And how long did you have Oscar for?
For about 3 years.
3 years. And how old were you? Like what age frame are you?
That time I was probably like 14.
14. Okay. So right through the end of high school. Now when you think of Oscar, what still puts a smile on your face to this day? Like you think back on your lizard and you're like, God damn it. That's funny as hell.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, so you go by Phantom?
Phantom Facts Society. Yeah, Phantom Facts Society. We're built for YouTube Live, but we got to get a better backdrop for you guys. But we're talking about Oscar, and I wanted to finish this thought before we go any further. When you think about Oscar, what still puts a smile on your face?
Nothing really.
Nothing. Why did you think of Oscar then as your first childhood pet that meant something to you?
Well, just they go. They're like people. They live on and they go.
Interesting. What and what about who's this person below us here? What's your name?
G. What's up?
G. Did you have a childhood pet growing up?
Huh?
Did you have a childhood pet growing up?
A childhood pet?
Yeah. Did you have like a cat, a dog?
Well, I used to have a cat back in the day, but I am more like a dog.
Right. Now, your cat, was that when you were younger?
No, I had a dog first.
Dog first. What was your dog's name?
JD.
What was it?
JD.
JD. And when you think of JD, what still puts a smile on your face?
All right, brother, you gotta get off. Well, nice meeting you, brother.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, Jiggy, come back later.
All right. These guys. Sorry to interrupt that. But when you think of your dog, what puts a? Oh, they left. They left. Do we end on that? I mean, that was rough. That was a rough way to end. I don't even want to edit that out. But we are at an hour 22. I think we do. I think we ended on that one. We're getting into the silly crowd on TikTok. Listen, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight in memorandum of our fallen comrade today. And pets, they're an amazing thing. So give yours an extra big hug, and we'll go. We'll go and appreciate every moment we have with them. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything wise that you don't know. Love your damn pets, all right? Because one day they're gone, and all you're left with is a few happy memories, and maybe some broken glasses. Depending if you got a cat. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining Phantom Facts on a Wednesday night. Thank you to everyone who called in and told us about your pets and shared your good memories. And thank you to my beautiful girlfriend for being with me on tonight's show in the shadows. And thank you. Rest in peace, Putin. And until next Saturday, Phantom Facts over and out.